Welcome to the Shreveport Connection with Tommy. This video is on your fight for the following results from the 13th of July from Daddy's Place from Jacksonville, Florida. You got the buy-in match. Thanks to the news, thanks to Josh Lopez. First match, you got Peter Avalon with Leva Bates versus Sunny Kiss. Avalon shushes Kiss. Kiss grabs the finger of Avalon, slides under Avalon. Avalon shoves Kiss. Kiss responds with a hurricanrana. Kiss follows that with an arm drag takeover. Kiss with a triple handspring, back elbow strike. And then Kiss thrusts the midsection of Avalon. Avalon super kicks Kiss for a 2 count. Then applies a rear chin lock. Avalon transitions into a bow and arrow stretch. Avalon drops Kiss with a leg lariat for a 2 count. Kiss with a vertical suplex for a 2 count. Avalon drop kicks Kiss for a 2 count. Avalon dumps Kiss out of the ring. And some of these guys for AEW, I don't know some of them. Leva Bates gently rolls Kiss back into the ring. Kiss throwing forearms at Avalon. Avalon drives his knee into the midsection of Kiss. Kiss slips over Avalon. Kiss uppercuts Avalon. And it follows up with an exploder suplex. Kiss avoids a bicycle kick. Kiss nails Avalon with a high kick. Kiss to the towers halt for a 2 count. Avalon rolls Kiss over for a 2 count. Avalon with a step up in Insiguri. Then follows that up with a rolling senton. Avalon goes for a moonsault, but Kiss ducks out of the way. Kiss nails Avalon in the face, and it connects with a flying split to pick up the victory. Winner of the match, Sunny Kiss by pinfall. Second match, Britt Baker versus Rio. Britt Baker and Rio versus Priestley and Shoho Nakajima. Baker and Nakajima start things off. Collar and elbow tie up. Baker applies a hammer lock. Baker transitions to a side headlock. Nakajima with a wrist lock takedown. Nakajima with a side headlock takeover. Baker answers head scissors neck lock. Nakajima applies a single leg crack. Baker grabs the bottom rope to force a break. Nakajima rolls under Baker. Baker grabs the tail of Nakajima. Grabs the booty, I guess. Baker kicks Nakajima in the gut. Baker sends Nakajima across the ring. Nakajima with a shoulder block. These females are going at it. Nakajima drop kicks Baker. Nakajima tags in Priestley. Priestley stomps on Baker's chest. Baker avoids the corner clothesline. Baker with arm drag takeover. Baker with vertical suplex. Baker takes in Riho. Tags in Riho. Riho with a flying crossbody block for a 2 count. Priestley reverses that into a Irish whip from Riho. Riho cartwheels around Priestley. Priestley body slams Riho. Priestley stomps on the left shoulder of Riho. Priestley uses the middle rope as a weapon. Priestley works over her joint manipulation game. Priestley brings Riho to the corner. Priestley tags in Nakajima. Nakajima with a double sledge, following snapmare takeover. Nakajima wrenches on the left shoulder of Riho. Nakajima with a cover for a 2 count. Nakajima and Priestley are cutting the ring in half. Priestley puts a boot on the injured shoulder of Riho. Forearm exchange. Priestley wraps Riho's injured shoulder around the top rope. Nakajima repeatedly stomps on Riho's chest. Nakajima with a running blockbuster. Nakajima repeatedly slams Riho's head onto the canvas for a 2 count. Nakajima with a headstand splash for a 2 count. Riho drop kicks Nakajima. Riho tags in Baker. Baker with a clubbing blow to Nakajima's back. Baker with a rising knee strike. Baker follows that with a hanging neck breaker for a 2 count. Baker goes for a body slam, but Nakajima lands back on her feet. Nakajima drops Baker with a neck breaker. Nakajima delivers a missile drop kick as Baker tags in Riho. Riho with a roll through double foot stomp. Priestley kicks Riho in the back. Nakajima sends Riho to the middle rope. Nakajima hits a 619. Nakajima goes for the Northern-like suplex, but Riho blocks it. Riho with a tilt-the-world head scissor takeover. Priestley super kicks Riho. Baker hits the sling blade. Riho and Nakajima are trading back and forth shots. Stereo haymakers from Baker and Priestley. Following a forearm exchange, Baker ducks a clothesline from Priestley. Baker goes for the fisherman suplex, but Priestley blocks it. Baker with a forearm shivers. Priestley drops Baker with a springboard knee strike for a 2 count. Baker super kicks Priestley. Baker follows that with a butterfly suplex for a 2 count. Baker sends Priestley across the ring. Baker is putting the boots to Priestley. Nakajima lands a suicide dive. Nakajima rolls Baker back in the ring. Priestley with a bridging capture suplex for a 2 count. Nakajima with a flying senton splash. Priestley hooks the leg for a 2 count. Rio tags himself in. Rio with a running knee strike across the back of Priestley's neck for a 2 count. Baker gets Priestley tangled up between the ropes. Rio with a flying knee strike. Baker drills Priestley with a draping DDT, Randy Orton style. Nakajima with a running forearm smash. Rio responds with a running knee strike. Rio with a bridging Northern Light suplex for a 2 count. Rio then lands a flying double foot stomp for a 2 count. Nakajima with a falling lariat. Nakajima hits a double underhook DDT. Nakajima goes for a flying senton splash, but Rio ducks out of the way. Rio delivers another running knee strike. Nakajima responds with a step-up Hurricanrana to pick up the victory. After the match, Baker starts brawling with Priestley. Winners of the match, B. Priestley and Shoko Nakajima by pinfall. And that concludes your pre-match, your pre-event matches. They call them dark matches. For those that don't know, now you do. First match for Fight for the Fallen. MJF, Sammy Guevara, and Shawn Spears versus Jimmy Havoc, Darby Allin, and Joey Janela in 6-man tag action. MJF and Janela will start things off. MJF talks smack to Spears. Janela drops MJF with a hip toss. Janela with a low drop kick. Janela applies a wrist lock and then tags in Havoc. Havoc bites MJF's fingers. Havoc stomps on the left elbow of MJF. Havoc applies an armbar. MJF transitions into a wrist lock. Havoc with a snapmare takedown. Havoc with a crucial crucifix cover for a 2 count. Havoc continues to bite MJF's fingers. He must be hungry. I guess it was finger licking good. MJF delivers an eye poke. MJF body slams Havoc. MJF poses for the crowd. Guevara and Janela tag in. Guevara kicks Janela in the gut. Guevara blasts Janela with a knife edge shot. Guevara follows up with an apron enziguri. Guevara goes for a springboard crossbody block, but Janela gets ducked out of the way. Janela with a German suplex into the turnbuckles. Janela then tags in Havoc. Guevara with a rising knee strike. Havoc takes shots at Spears. Havoc with a running boot. Havoc goes for a flying double foot stomp. But Guevara ducks out of the way. Guevara tags in Spears. Spears is pissed now. All In wants a piece of Spears. All In begs Spears to hit him. Spears tags in Guevara. Guevara gives All In the middle finger. Stone Cold style. All In with an arm rear. Guevara reverses out of Irish whip from All In. All In with a Lucha Libre arm drag. All In then tags in Janela. Janela with a running shoulder block. Janela then slams Guevara's head on the top turnbuckle pad. Guevara avoids the diving spear. Guevara with Hurricanrana. Guevara leapfrogs over Janela. Guevara then drop kicks Janela. MJF tags himself in. MJF fights out of the fireman's carry position. MJF with a running forearm smash. Spears tags himself in. Spears then rolls up Janela back in the ring. Spears repeatedly stomps on Janela's chest. Spears with a belly back suplex. Spears stomps on the wrist of Janela. Then Spears with a heavy chop. Spears tags in Guevara. Janela is displaying his fighting spirit. Following a snapmare takeover, Guevara applies a rear chin lock. Janela gets back to a vertical suplex, vertical base. Janela decks Guevara with a jawbreaker. And Guevara responds with a standing double foot stomp. MJF is a legal man now. MJF pulls Janela back to the mat. MJF mocks Spears. Janela with a back elbow smash. Guevara and Havoc are tagged in. Havoc sends Guevara crashing into the turnbuckles. Havoc with 2 running uppercuts. Spears kicks Havoc in the jaw. Havoc hits a Yoroshi on top of MJF. Guevara drives Havoc back first into the turnbuckles. Havoc sidesteps MJF into Spears. Havoc delivers a superplex off of Spears' back for a 2 count. Havoc dumps MJF out of the ring. All In tags himself in. Guevara with a rising knee strike. All In dives over Guevara. All In with a modified stunner for a 2 count. Janela will step up in security. MJF kicks Janela in the gut. MJF throws Janela into the turnbuckles. Havoc hits the acid rainmaker. Guevara drops Havoc into the backstabber. And with a backstabber, Guevara with a running boot. Janela avoids the shooting star press. Guevara super kicks Janela. Guevara lands the suicide dive. Guevara follows that with a twisting plancha. Guevara with a standing Spanish fly for a 2 count. But then Guevara signals for the 6:30 senton. Janela with a Death Valley driver on the ring apron. Spears tags himself in. All in delivers a tornado. Spears responds with a Ushigoroshi. Spears plants All In with a Death Valley driver again to pick up the victory. MJF, Sammy Guevara, and Shawn Spears win by pinfall. Well, just like in the pre-show, men's match, women's match. Well, this is women's match again. Second match, Allie versus Brandy Rhodes with Awesome Kong in her corner. Allie ducks a clothesline from Rhodes. Allie with a forearm smash. Allie drops Rhodes with a slinging blade. Rhodes slams Allie's head on the top turnbuckle pad. Allie with a side Russian leg sweep. Allie follows with a senton splash for a 2 count. Allie blasts Rhodes with a knife edge shot. Allie stares down Kong. Rhodes sends Allie across the ring. Allie with a flying crossbody block. Allie sidesteps Rhodes into her turnbuckles. Allie with a roundhouse kick. Allie continues to be distracted by Kong. Rhodes with a wrecking ball drop kick. Rhodes kicks Allie in the gut. Rhodes pours water on top of Allie, I guess to wake her up. Rhodes slams Allie's head on the apron. Rhodes drops Allie with a big boot for a 2 count. Rhodes kicks Allie in the back. Rhodes repeatedly stomps on Allie's chest. Rhodes argues with the referee. If you're not familiar with Brandy Rhodes, that's Eden Styles from WWE. Allie is using her same name as she used in Impact Wrestling. Allie with a forearm shot across the chest of Rhodes. Flair style. Rhodes with a shoulder tackle. Rhodes super kicks Allie for a 2 count. Rhodes transitions into a ground and pound attack. Rhodes puts her knee up on the back of Allie's neck. Rhodes kicks the left shoulder of Allie for a 2 count. Allie with a spinning back kick. Kong trips Allie from the outside. Allie is pissed. Rhodes with a jumping knee strike. Rhodes follows that with a waistlock takedown for a 2 count. Rhodes toys around with Allie now. And Allie rolls Rhodes up for a 2 count out of nowhere. Rhodes goes for a pump kick. But Allie counters that with a hanging neck breaker. Allie and Rhodes are trading back and forth shots. Allie closes out Rhodes. Allie with 2 running elbow strikes. Allie hits the sliding D for a 2 count. Rhodes fights out of the fireman's carry position. Rhodes decks Allie with a back elbow smash. Allie responds with a running bulldog for a 2 count. Allie gets Rhodes in a dragon sleeper. Rhodes with a desperation boot. Rhodes with a tornado suplex for a 2 count. Rhodes is displaying frustration. Allie delivers a BSE. Allie with a running Death Valley driver for a 2 count. Kong puts Rhodes' foot under the bottom rope to break up the pinfall. Allie tells Kong to stay back. Rhodes with an inside cradle for a 2 count. Allie blocks a lariat from Rhodes. Allie then locks in Dragon Sleeper. Kong continues to run interference. Rhodes rakes the eyes of Allie. Rhodes connects with a bionic spear to pick up the win. After the match, Rhodes and Kong continue to beat down on Allie. Aja Kong walks down the ring to make the save. Winner of the match, Brandy Rhodes by pinfall. The third match of the night, Dark Order versus Angelico and Jack Evans versus Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus with Marco Stunt in a triple threat tag team match. The winners will advance to the All Out for an opportunity at a first round bye in the inaugural AEW World Tag Team Championship Tournament. As they just started the company, of course it's inaugural, so they're going to have this yearly. Stu Grayson and Evans will start things off. Grayson with 2 shoulder tackles. Grayson drives Evans back first into the turnbuckles. Grayson with an outfit chop. Grayson catches Evans in midair. Grayson with a release suplex. Grayson tosses Evans to the corner. Angelico tags himself in. Angelico with fury of left jabs. Angelico applies a side headlock. Angelico leapfrogs over Grayson. Grayson drop kicks Angelico. Angelico fights out of a torture rack position. Grayson drops Angelico with a Uranagi slam. Grayson tags in Evil. Uno bites the back of Angelico's head. Angelico with a step up in security. Angelico tags in Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy slaps Uno in the chest. Jungle Boy with a springboard arm drag takeover. Jungle Boy drop kicks Uno. Jungle Boy with a Hurricane Ronald. Jungle Boy's fired up. Uno rakes the eyes of Jungle Boy. Uno drops Jungle with a hanging neck breaker. Jungle Boy tags in Luchasaurus. Uno slaps Luchasaurus in the face. Uno tags in Evans. Angelico reminds Evans that he's the giant killer. Evans shoves Luchasaurus. Luchasaurus with a knife edge chop. Luchasaurus follows that with a Beal throw. Luchasaurus tags in Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy with a slingshot chop kick. Jungle Boy with a diving European uppercut. Uno tags in Grayson. Jungle Boy uses his speed to escape the Dark Order's corner. Knife edge chop exchange. Uno dumps Jungle Boy back first onto the ring apron. Grayson with a slingshot senton on the apron. Dark Order are double teaming Jungle Boy. Grayson with a blistering chop. Grayson tags in Uno. Uno stops on the right ankle of Jungle Boy. Think he's going to do the Orton style. Jungle Boy displaying his fighting spirit. Grayson continues to stomp on Jungle Boy's chest. Coming around. Jungle Boy with a step up in security. Grayson tumbles to the floor. Uno knocks Luchasaurus off the ring apron. Uno stops Jungle Boy in his tracks. Uno goes for the belly to back suplex, but Jungle Boy lands back on his feet. Jungle Boy ducks a clothesline from Uno. Grayson pulls out Angelico and Evans off the ring apron. Uno lands the Swanton bomb for a 2 count. Referee is trying to calm down Luchasaurus. Uno wants the Jacksonville crowd to be quiet. Jungle Boy spears Uno. Luchasaurus and Grayson are tagged in. Luchasaurus with a flurry of kicks. Angelico and Evans negate the double choke slam. Luchasaurus with a spinning heel kick. Luchasaurus follows that with a standing moonsault. Luchasaurus choke slams Evans into Angelico. Jungle Boy with a shooting star press to the floor. Luchasaurus hits a tombstone for a 2 count. Luchasaurus with a high head kick. Luchasaurus takes out Uno. Luchasaurus tags in Jungle Boy. Grayson with a double back flip kick. Evans tags himself in. Evans with a single leg drop to Luchasaurus. Evans with a handspring back elbow strike. Angelico and Evans connect with their belly to back suplex springboard double foot stomp combination. Angelico with a reverse figure leg lock. Reporter didn't finish it. Reverse figure 4 leg lock. Uno breaks up the submission hold. Evans applies the last chance ring. He stole Austin Aries' move. Angelico super kicks Jungle Boy. Assisted 450 splash for a 2 count. Angelico buckle bombs Jungle Boy. Angelico tags in Evans. Stunt pulls Angelico off the ring apron. Stunt with a springboard Frankensteiner. The referee ejects Stunt from the ringside area. Luchasaurus throws Stunt into Angelico. Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus with a spinning heel kick, GTS combination. Assisted set out powerbomb for a 2 count. Uno chop blocks Luchasaurus. Grayson drop kicks Luchasaurus. Grayson with a rising knee strike. Grayson sends Jungle Boy crashing into Luchasaurus. Dark Order connects with a 450 splash. Running cannonball strike combination for a 2 count. Dark Order plants Jungle Boy with a fatality to pick up the victory. What do you think this is? Mortal Kombat? Winners of the match, Dark Order by pinfall. Fourth match, Adam Page versus Kip Sabian. Collar elbow tie-up start. Page applies a wrist lock. Sabian reverses the hold. Page applies a hammerlock. Following a snapmare takeover. Page applies a rear chin lock. Chain grappling exchange leads us to a standoff in the corner in the center of the ring. Page applies a side headlock. Sabian reverses the hold. Page drops Sabian with a shoulder tackle. Sabian nips up. Knife edge chop. Haymaker. Forearm exchange. Page with a rolling elbow. Page follows that with a fall-away slam. Page closes out Sabian over the top rope. Page plays to the crowd. Page then rolls Sabian back in the ring. Sabian with a springboard insecurity. Page negates the suicide dive. Page dumps Sabian chest first on the canvas. Page with a bridging pump handle suplex for a 1 count. Sabian launches Page into the ring apron. Sabian ducks a clothesline from Page. Sabian knocks Page off the ring apron. Sabian lands a suicide dive. Sabian with a springboard missile drop kick for a 2 count. Sabian drills Page with a step up insecurity. Sabian with a running knee strike for a 2 count. Sabian applies an armbar. Page with shots to the rib cage of Sabian. Sabian with a high head kick. Sabian delivers a flying double foot stomp for a 2 count. Well, every match has had a double foot stomp. Page with an overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Page with a rolling senton. Page with a sliding lariat. Page with a standing shooting star press for a 2 count. Sabian bounces Page's head off the top turnbuckle pad. Sabian with a slingshot tornado DDT for a 2 count. Sabian blasts Page with a PK punt kick for a 2 count. Page wants more punishment. Sabian fires another PK for a 2 count. Page and Sabian trading back and forth shots. Page with a chop forearm combination. Sabian with a pop-up knee lift. Sabian spits at Cage. Page then drops Sabian with an inside-out lariat. Sabian's left elbow is busted open. Page with a clubbing blow to Sabian's back. Page goes for a superplex, but Sabian blocks it. Sabian headbutts Page. Sabian goes for a flying double foot stomp again, but Page ducks out of the way. Page with a belly-to-back suplex on the ring apron. Page delivers a triangle moonsault. Page starts favoring his injured knee. Page with a cover only gets a 2 count. Page buckle bombs Sabian onto the ramp. Page gets back into the ring at the count of 9. Page with an avalanche neck breaker for a 2 count. Sabian negates the deadeye. Page is throwing forearms at Sabian. Sabian with a dragon screw leg whip in between the ropes. Sabian with a springboard hurricane for a 2 count. Roll up exchange. Page plants Sabian with a deadeye to pick up the win. After the match, Chris Jericho, dressed as a member of the Dark Order, attacked Page from behind. Jericho then dropped Page with a code breaker. Jericho delivers the Judas effect. Winner of the match, Adam Page by pinfall. 5th match, SoCal Uncensored, with Christopher Daniels versus the Lucha Brothers. Not the same Lucha Brothers that were in WWE, different ones. Pentagon is one of them. But Pentagon starts shoving Sky before the bell leaving the ring. Lucha Brothers are trying to play mind games with SoCal Uncensored, which is Frankie Kazarian. And Phoenix is the other tag team partner for your Lucha Brothers. Pentagon's partner. So Kazarian and Phoenix will start things off now. Collar elbow tie-up. Phoenix with a single leg takedown. Kazarian drops Phoenix with a shoulder tackle. Phoenix leapfrogs over Kazarian. Phoenix with a leg sweep for 1 count. Double nip up leads to a standoff. Phoenix tags in Pentagon. Quick shoving contest. Referee admonishes SCU. Kazarian tags in Scorpio Sky. That's the 3rd member of their faction. Pentagon reminds Sky that he has Cero Miedo. Sky pie faces Pentagon. Sky mocks Pentagon. Pentagon plays catch with the referee. Pentagon kicks Sky in the gut. Pentagon applies a side headlock. Sky with a diving body press. Sky transitions into the ground and pound attack. Sky clotheslines Pentagon. Pentagon drills Sky with a super kick. Super kick party in Jacksonville starts with this match. Pentagon slaps Daniels in the chest. Phoenix nails Sky with an open hand chop. Phoenix goes for a suicide dive, but Daniels gets in the way. Daniels delivers an Arabian moonsault. I guess it's not called the BME anymore. Best moonsault ever. Daniels with a rolls Phoenix back in the ring. Referee ejects Daniels from the ringside area. Lucha Brothers tell Daniels to leave. Kazarian with a diving press on the ramp. Kazarian hip tosses Phoenix back in the ring. SCU are double teaming Phoenix now. SCU with a wheelbarrow powerbomb for a 2 count. Kazarian body slams Phoenix. Kazarian follows that with a springboard leg drop for a 2 count. Sky with a diving spear. Kazarian with a delayed rebound drop kick. Kazarian tags in Sky. Sky with a cover for a 2 count. Sky applies front face lock. Tags in Kazarian. SCU are cutting the ring in half. Kazarian punches Phoenix in the back. Kazarian goes for the vertical suplex, but Phoenix counters that with a high knee strike. Phoenix with a springboard sidekick. Kazarian goes for a German suplex, but Phoenix blocks it. Phoenix with an overhead kick. Pentagon and Sky are tagged in. Pentagon with 2 sling blades. Pentagon unloads 2 super kicks. Phoenix drops Sky with a spinning heel kick. Phoenix with a rolling forearm smash. Pentagon gets Sky into the tree of woe, hung upside down in the corner. Phoenix monkey flips Pentagon into SCU. Pentagon with the flying double foot stomp for a 2 count. Phoenix super kick Sky. Phoenix with a slingshot Pescata. Pentagon hits a Pentagon driver for a 2 count. Kazarian runs interference. Kazarian with a guillotine leg drop. Kazarian slips over Phoenix's back. Kazarian with a German suplex. Pentagon slaps Kazarian in the chest. SCU are double teaming Pentagon. SCU hits their pedigree. Flying double foot stomp. Combination for a 2 count. Phoenix with a rolling double cutter. Sky reverses out of a rival's whip from Phoenix. Sky with a cutter on the ring apron. Kazarian drills Phoenix with a corner drop kick. Kazarian puts Phoenix on the top turnbuckle. Phoenix negates the avalanche brainbuster. SCU with an assisted avalanche DDT for a 2 count. Pentagon super kick. Kazarian. Pentagon with a rapid fire chop. Sky leapfrogs all over Pentagon. Kazarian nails a DDT. Pentagon super kick Sky. Phoenix follows that with a flying double foot stomp on the ramp. Pentagon connects with the Canadian Destroyer for a 2 count. Lucha Brothers plant Sky with their package pile driver flying double foot stomp to pick up the win. After the match, Lucha Brothers attack SCU with a ladder. Lucha Brothers challenge the Young Bucks to a ladder match at the next event, All Out. Winners of the match, Lucha Brothers by pinfall. 6th match, Kenny Omega versus CIMA. Collar and elbow tie-up. I haven't read the results, but I'm going to guess Kenny Omega wins this match. He's the best indie wrestler going in these days. Omega with a waist lock, go behind. Wrist lock exchange. Test of strength. Omega runs the ropes to force the break. CIMA applies a side headlock. CIMA drops Omega with a shoulder tackle. CIMA poses for the crowd. Omega drops down on the canvas. Omega leapfrogs over CIMA. CIMA with 2 deep arm drags. Omega goes for a sunset flip. CIMA lands back on his feet. CIMA with a standing double foot stomp. CIMA kicks Omega in the gut. Omega unloads with 2 knife-edge chops. CIMA reverses out of driver's whip from Omega. Omega slips over CIMA's back. Omega goes for a Hurricanrana, but CIMA rolls over him for a 2 count. CIMA with modified rings of Saturn. Omega crawls towards the bottom rope for the escape. CIMA with a slingshot senton. CIMA kicks Omega in the chest. CIMA goes for a vertical suplex, but Omega blocks it. Omega is throwing haymakers at CIMA. CIMA slaps Omega in the chest. CIMA applies a side headlock. Omega with a belly back suplex for a 2 count. Omega follows that with a spinning elbow drop for a 2 count. Omega applies a side headlock. CIMA with a shot to the midsection of Omega to break the hold. CIMA delivers a gut punch. Omega responds with a snap Hurricanrana. CIMA hits to the outside. CIMA with a step up enziguri. Omega responds with a spinning DDT for a 2 count. CIMA drills Omega with a perfect driver for a 2 count. Omega with a spinning heel kick. Omega nails the CIMA with a V-trigger. 1. Omega goes for an avalanche dragon suplex, but CIMA blocked it. Omega then got CIMA into the electric chair position. CIMA with a sunset powerbomb. Omega avoids the flying meteora. CIMA is favoring his left knee now, selling a possible leg injury. Omega targets the injured knee of CIMA. CIMA with desperation body shots. CIMA can barely stand. Omega with a rolling senton. Omega follows up and goes for a moonsault, but CIMA gets his knees up in the air. CIMA sidesteps Omega into the turnbuckles. CIMA delivers his combination offense. Omega chop blocks CIMA. Omega with a snap German suplex. Omega goes for the one-winged angel, but CIMA lands back on his feet. CIMA drops Omega with a backstabber. CIMA drops Omega off the ring apron. Omega avoids the slingshot pescado. Omega jumps CIMA knee first on the apron. CIMA goes for the back body chop, but Omega lands back on his feet. CIMA with a snap vertical suplex on the floor. CIMA slapped Omega in the back. CIMA with forearm shivers. CIMA with a flying meteora off the second deck. Second ropes. CIMA rolls Omega back into the ring. CIMA with 2 springboard meteoras for a 2 count. Omega catches CIMA in midair. Omega buckle bomb CIMA. Omega with a snap German suplex. Omega follows up with V-trigger number 2. Omega with a perfect driver across the knee. V-trigger number 3. CIMA negates the one-winged angel. Blocks it. Omega goes for the power bomb, but CIMA counters with a DDT. CIMA with 2 palm strikes. Omega responds with a V-trigger number 4. Omega goes for the Tiger Driver, but CIMA blocked it. CIMA with a double knee drop. CIMA delivers another flying Meteora. CIMA hits an air raid crash on the ring apron. CIMA goes for the flying Meteora for a 2 count. As Omega put his foot on the bottom rope to break up the pinfall. Palm strike exchange. CIMA with a roundhouse kick. Omega responds with a discus forearm smash. CIMA drop kicks Omega. V-trigger number 5 from Omega. Omega hits a Tiger Driver number 98 for a 2 count. CIMA with a cradle cover for a 2 count. V-trigger number 6. Omega plants CIMA with the one winged angel to pick up the victory. Well, it's like Suplex City. Well, it's V-trigger City for Omega. One of his signature moves into his finisher. The winner of the match, Kenny Omega. Then we got a Chris Jericho promo. They were calling him Y2J there, but they're just now calling him Chris Jericho. Jericho has wanted one thing from AEW, and that's a thank you. Jericho called Jacksonville Jerksonville. Jericho wants to be booed. If Jericho wasn't in AEW, neither would any of you. Jericho is responsible for the TNT TV deal. This goes behind the thank you. This goes back to Double or Nothing. Jericho was watching the Casino Battle Royal very closely. Jericho calls Page one of the best performers in the world. If Jericho beats Page at All Out, it's another notch in his resume. If he loses, not only is it the end of AEW, but the end of Chris Jericho's career. Jericho has to beat the Hangman. That's why he left Page in a pool of his own blood. You never know what Jericho is going to do. Jericho promises to become the AEW World Champion at All Out. Jericho calls the Hangman a little B-word. Page starts teeing off on Jericho. Page transitions into the ground and pound attack. Page is completely unhinged. AEW locker room and officials are empty. And they are trying to separate both men. Wasn't no match, just the melee there. 7th match of the night. Young Bucks versus Rhodes Brothers. Young Bucks of Nick and Matt Jackson versus Cody Rhodes and Dustin Rhodes. Formerly known as Goldust and Stardust. Nick Jackson and Cody Rhodes will start things off. Testing straight. Cody goes for a single leg takedown. Nick blocked it. Referee's called for a clean break. Collar and elbow tie up. Cody applies a wrist lock. Cody with side headlock. Head scissors neck lock exchange. Nick refuses to shake Cody's hand for a show of respect. Nick applies a side headlock. Why not? They all own the company. Well, kayfabe, I guess. Nick applies a side headlock. Nick goes for a shoulder tackle, but Cody stands still. Cody flexes his muscle. Nick slaps Cody in the face. Nick ducks 2 clotheslines from Cody. Cody avoids a moonsault from Nick. Cody cartwheels around Nick. A flurry of counters. Quick shoving contest leads to a standoff in the center of the ring. Cody brings Nick to the corner. Cody tags in Dustin. Dustin with an atomic drop. Dustin follows that with a running bulldog. Cody kicks Matt in the gut. Cody with a drop down uppercut. Right, go down to the knee and comes up with an uppercut. Rhodes Brothers close on Matt over the top rope. Matt with a flying crossbody block. The Bucks are with a double boot in the midsection of Dustin. Nick drop kicks Cody off the ring apron. Bucks with a stereo pescados to the floor. And though these guys, Matt and Matt, are your super party experts. Super kick. So the Bucks mock Rhodes Brothers. Nick trips Dustin from the outside. Matt drop kicks Dustin. Nick with a slingshot facebuster. Nick follows that with a moonsault off the ring apron. Matt throwing haymakers at Dustin. Matt then tags in Nick. The Bucks with a double vertical suplex for a 2 count. After all, Dustin is a lot taller than both of them. Nick drives his knees into Dustin's back. The Bucks are cutting the ring in half. Dustin goes for the vertical suplex, but Nick gets in the way. Stereo drop kicks. Nick taunts Cody. Nick applies a front face lock. Nick tags in Dustin. Dustin unloads with 2 knife-edge chops. Matt decks Dustin with a jawbreaker. Matt applies a front face lock. Bucks knock Cody off the ring apron. Dustin with a double back body chop. Dustin hits the spine buster. Nick wisely pulls Cody off the apron. Dustin punches Nick. Matt closes on Dustin. Dustin with 2 back elbow smashes. Dustin creates distance with a flying crossbody block. Dustin then tags in Cody. Cody ducks a clothesline from Matt. Cody with 2 clotheslines. Cody then drops Nick with a dragon screw leg whip. Cody hits a X-Plex. Cody lands a moonsault. Cody with diving splash onto the ramp. Cody dumps Matt back in the ring. Cody nails Matt with the weight belt. Cody puts Matt on the top turnbuckle. Cody will reverse superplex for a 2 count. Cody sends Matt shoulder first into the steel ring post. Cody tags in Dustin. Dustin slams the injured shoulder of Matt onto the ring post. Dustin is putting the boots to Matt. Dustin applies a wrist lock. Rhodes Brothers are double teaming Matt. Cody drives Matt's shoulder first into the top turnbuckle pad. Cody repeatedly stomps on Matt's injured shoulder. Referee is trying to calm down Matt. Cody tags in Dustin. Dustin headbutts Matt. Dustin dumps Matt shoulder first onto the top rope. Dustin applies an arm bar. Dustin knocks Nick off the ring apron. Matt is having a really hard time creating separation. Dustin makes another quick tag to Cody. Cody with a hip toss. Cody wraps his leg around the injured shoulder of Matt. Cody with a roundhouse kick to the arm. Dustin whips Matt's shoulder first across the turnbuckles. Dustin argues with the referee. Dustin with a standing arm bar. Rhodes Brothers are in complete control of the match now. Cody rolls Matt back in the ring. Cody poses for the crowd. Cody goes for a vertical suplex, but Matt blocks it. Matt with a Northern Light suplex. Cody applies a Fujiwara armbar. Matt knocks Dustin off the ring apron. Matt negates the running bulldog. Classic Rhodes Brothers. Matt with a back body drop over the top rope onto the floor. Matt spears Cody. Matt finally gets tags in Nick. Nick delivers his combination offense. Nick with a rising knee strike. Nick with a running bulldog lariat combination. Cody decks Nick with a back elbow smash. Nick with a flying double foot stomp. Nick follows that with a draping backstabber. Nick calls for the super kick party. Stereo shoulder blocks. The Bucks lock in stereo sharpshooters. Rhodes Brothers respond with stereo figure 4 leg locks. All 4 men are knocked down. Dustin fires up with 2 power slams. Dustin with the flying cannonball strike off the ring apron. Cody follows that with a flying crossbody. Dustin with a straight right hand. Dustin gets Nick in a position for the Shattered Dreams. Matt tags himself in. Matt super kicks Dustin. The Bucks goes over for the Meltzer driver, but Cody counters with 2 disaster kicks. Assisted crossroads. Nick breaks the cover with a springboard swanton bomb. Dustin and Matt are trading back and forth shots. Complete slugfest in the center ring. Rhodes Brothers with Stereo's power slams. Rhodes Brothers delivers a Stereo Shattered Dreams. Stereo twisting vertical suplexes for a 2 count. The Buck super kicks Cody in midair. Dustin with a flurry of left jabs. Dustin gives Matt the middle finger. Dustin goes for a drop down uppercut, but Nick counters that with a super kick. Matt with a flying elbow drop for a 2 count. Dustin with a Canadian Destroyer for a 2 count. Dustin then tags in Cody. Super kick party in Jacksonville. Nick drops Cody with a crossroads. Sealing his finisher. Matt hooks the leg for a 2 count. Nick whips out Dustin on the outside. Bucks plant Cody with a Meltzer driver to pick up the win. Winners of the match, Young Bucks by pinfall, and that concludes your event for AEW. Thanks again. Peace out. See you on video. If you don't know, just call me, brothers and sisters.